Yeah, I have very oily skin. Started with more combination, but as I've got a bit older, it's gone a lot more oily, especially across like T-zones and stuff like that, and my chin and jawline. So something like this will be great because it unclogs all my pores as well, and then reduces the imperfections and blemishes that I get along the way. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll reduce it, that's the plan. Bioderma is a new product, the brand that I will be using. I've done others that are quite similar, dermatologically tested and stuff like that. So I'm really intrigued by it. Hopefully it's nice and soft and gentle to my skin because I have quite sensitive skin as well. So anything, I'm a mixed bag of skin where I'm quite sensitive with products as well, but where I get quite bad acne sometimes as well, that I need something that's going to do something for my acne. So I'm really intrigued to try, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll do the job and I'll be converted over to Bioderma. Give it a smell. Oh, it does smell nice. That was really nice soft texture as well. Not too sticky, because sometimes you get ones like this end up getting really sticky and you can feel it, but it's actually nice and soft, and I can feel like it could really plump up my skin as well. Really nice soft texture, really nice application on my skin as well. And you can see it's actually starting to foam the more I'm moving it in, which is great. So you know it's definitely getting into those pores and unclogging everything.
For me, the new Bioderma Intensive Foam was a must try, simply because I suffer really bad with back knee, and I call it chest knee as well. So for me, this is not going to be a face wash, it's going to be a body wash trial. I don't know what it is, it's just constant. I think since going to the gym more as well and exercising, I'm getting really bad breakouts on my front and back, and this specifically works to unclog pores, which is exactly what I need. It's got salicylic acid in it and glycolic acid, which I'm really actually quite excited to see what it can do for my body. I need to see clear skin. You know, it's getting to the point where I can't wear specific clothes because I get embarrassed around my skin. So I'm hoping this works. The texture's really interesting from first glance. Again, hygiene seal, which I love. Bioderma, always thinking about those things. It's very thin. Ooh, bubbles. It's very thin compared to most others I've tried. I quite like that. I think it's going to be really fresh and invigorating, especially after a gym session. This is one which I'm happy to report back on and share my back knee story.
The reason I've chosen this is because it has salicylic acid. So I've got acne prone skin, so I usually use a salicylic acid cleanser. With this being new, I thought I'd try a new one. I haven't used the Sebium range before. I think I might have used something from another Bioderma range, but no, I haven't used this range before.
Bioderma. This is the Bioderma Sebium Intense Gel. Now, I have already used it once already, and just using it that one time, I feel like I needed to know more. This gel is meant to be amazing for acne prone or blemish prone skin. It's meant to really help regulate oil production. And the thing that I'm most excited about is that it's meant to be really, really good for blackheads. And I really struggle with that, especially on my nose. I feel like I've tried everything. I've tried masks, and I still just have a few that will not budge. So I'm looking forward to see if this helps. So you can use the gel in two different ways. You can either use it as an everyday cleanser, or you can use it as like a deep purifying treatment a couple of times a week. I'll be trying both to see which I prefer. I think it has got some tough competition because I do love a gel cleanser, but the one thing I'll be really looking out for is how my skin feels after using it, because some gel cleansers can really like strip your skin, but this one shouldn't, because it does have some nourishing ingredients in there. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if there's a difference in my skin, particularly my nose and blackheads, and just to see what it's like, to see if it lives up to the rest of the Sebium range hype, which I love.